It's one of Bellevue's treasures, and it's coming down, the headquarters for the Youth Eastside Services. KOMO 4's John Sharifi says it's coming down to make way for a bigger and better building that will serve even more children and local families.
Crystal will never get that image out of her head. Never. She says she was just 11 and watching helplessly her father swinging.
And came in one night very late and just violently and ferociously beat up my mother, which I was witness to the whole incident.
You watched it?
I watched it.
Her mother survived, and the two went into hiding, and eventually Crystal got help here at Youth Eastside Services. They're tearing down the building right now. More on that in a moment. But the reason Crystal needed help, well, you have to understand, when a kid is around domestic violence, he or she is at risk.
Just looking for attention in all the wrong places kind of thing. People will turn to drugs, alcohol, gang behavior.
Crystal got the help she needed. The 23-year-old is now a domestic violence advocate, watching with pleasure.
It's interesting how violent it is.
The tearing down of this building, because once this is gone, a new building will be built in its place, double the size, and the potential to help twice the number of people Youth Eastside Services helps now.
It's incredibly exciting for us to be able to do this.
The groundbreaking is at the end of this month, and the new building should be completed by the fall of 2008.
Life is good now.
Thanks to these guys.
Thanks to these guys, for sure.
John Sharifi, KOMO 4 News, Bellevue.
We are working for you to make sure you know how to reach agencies such as Youth Eastside Services, which helps more than 24,000 children and families every year. Go to KOMOTV.com and look for John's story.